Hey all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carol at Big Cat Rescue, and today's coordinator report comes from Fred Pagan, and this is for November 1st. He says feeding was done by Abby Rivet, Stephanie Krause, Bethany Smith, Susan Reed, Cassidy Helber, Stephanie Chaser, and Sharon Henry. Sharon and Sue continue to be specialty tour pros, as Sue took care of the feeding tour and Sharon led the keeper tour. The feeders later became the cleaners, joined by Taylor Tyree and Mary Lou Geis. As cleaning happened, Flint the bobcat was moved to the enclosure closest to Smalls, and he loves it. Yes, he does. As Steph and Abby did food prep, a variety of chores to get ready for walkabout were completed. The interns and Stephanie Krause washed the golf carts. I almost put mine in line for that. Bethany Smith and Mark Mira continued cleaning the tour path, and Michael Heap prepared barricades. Sue took care of all of the supplements. Afton Tassler and I moved tables and chairs out to the parking lot, arranged benches for the visitors' comfort, and took out some old enrichment. We even said hi to some Big Cat Rescue fans who were here early. That's it from me. Tomorrow is the big day, and that's from Fred Pagan. And from the day before, Lauren Grant said, "Such a great day today. I have so many people to thank for all their hard work. For feeding and cleaning, Elisa Salcido, Mary Gagliordi, Candy Kauser, Bethany Smith, Stephanie Krause came in to help. Interns Melanie Moore, Cassidy Helber, and Fred Pagan finished quickly so lots of projects could get done. Catherine and Michael Heap finished up Simba, the Savannah Cat's enclosure, and he eventually decided to switch to the other side by running Bear the Bobcat for us. Dylan Levine and Abby Rivet weed-eated and mowed around the sanctuary along with Mark Mira and Bethany. Bridget Sardone, Andrew Sardone, Donald Carey, Aaron Carden started raking, pulling weeds, and trimming plants along the tour path. Fred, Melody, and Stephanie also helped with cleaning up the tour path. Finally, Fred, Melody, Dylan, and Stephanie made sure to pick up branches and things from the tour path. Somewhere in there, we managed to move Natalia home from Funcation and Jinx out to Funcation. Priya moved across to Duchess's enclosure. Duchess is a tiger. Candy made sure all of the cats got their blood sickles, and Abby and Cassidy got food prep done. Huge thank you to Deb Quimby for providing lunch, and Lori Duska and Carol Judge for coming and helping around the gift shop. It's going to be a great walkabout. Thank you everyone for working so hard. And as you can see in the background, it is the walkabout as everybody came out onto the property at 12 noon yesterday, and 2 hours after the last call for putting people off the property. You couldn't tell there had ever been a walkabout here. Everything was all cleaned up, tidied up, put away. There's still a little bit of sweeping and mopping to be done inside the buildings, but aside from that, the volunteers stayed late and made sure that we were all back in order so that today, when we had a crush of all kinds of specialty tours, feeding tours and keeper tours and regular tours and private tours, all of the people who were down here for walkabout that had scheduled all those extra tours, we were all ready for everybody today. So thank you everybody who made that happen. Love you. You can see us at bigcatrescue.org.